Well, last night was a whirlwind. So yes guys, I was laying in bed late last night, just about to go to sleep when I had a comment on my YouTube. That comment came from Creekcraft. Watch this on stream with the fans. Amazing job. So yes, Creekcraft did watch both of our interviews during his stream last night.
And I think he found out quite a few things.
Then later on in that live stream, I messaged him on Twitter to say that I had a piggy rap. What am I doing with my life? And I did warn him, it's gonna be cringy. And so what did he do? He went and watched it and just let all the cringe just let loose. So that was really, really cool of Creekcraft to do. And then he followed me and subscribed and all of that good stuff. So Creekcraft, really, really appreciate that. It's really nice to see that you're helping out all the smaller channels. Absolutely awesome. Watch all your videos and, you know, just doing a great job. So thank you for everything you did last night. That was actually really, really cool. But anyway, if you guys are new around here, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, as it does help out the video and channel tremendously. So guys, we're just going to go through a few of the leaks that MiniToon did give us in the interview. So if you haven't yet seen the interview, then make sure to go and check that one. That was uploaded yesterday and we find out some really, really cool stuff. So MiniToon did hit us with a few little hints towards chapter 12 ending. We asked him the question of, give us 3 words to describe chapter 12. Those words were stay, illusions, and choose. And we're going to go through what I think that these words could mean. So we're going to start with the word stay. What do we think that the word stay could mean in chapter 12? Now Creekcraft did upload a video earlier today thinking that it could mean that George Pig is going to stay with us. And honestly, I'm not so sure about that one. I think it would be quite the rough ending if his family was not to come back and literally his family was just completely dead. I think that for me, that just wouldn't end Piggy in a great way, I'm not gonna lie. So honestly, I don't think that George Pig is going to be staying with us. I know that we've looked after George and, you know, we've gone through the whole storyline with George and we've tried to find him and we've now managed to find him and he's going to be infected and all of this sort of stuff. But honestly, guys, I just don't think that George Pig is going to stay with us. So again, what could the word stay mean? And here's what I think stay could mean.
I actually don't know.
Honestly, this word has stumped me. However, I do have answers for the other 2 words, but there was just not really an awful lot that I could get from stay. Could it potentially be like another one of those situations where we say to George, you know, stay here, like we did with the sisters and, you know, Giraffe and Mimi who was in the background. We told George to stay, and George took it upon him not to stay with the sisters. So maybe we're going to be coming across maybe another situation where we tell George to stay and he doesn't listen again and maybe George dies. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think maybe we could come across that situation again, you know, where George is told to stay and he just doesn't listen and he follows us in again to Mr. P and maybe something happens in that circumstance. Who knows? But anyway, moving on to the word illusions. Now here's what I think for illusions, and I'm actually going to give a massive shout out to someone who did comment this in yesterday's video. Now I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually take the screenshot of who did the comment, so if you guys did do the comment, like I know someone did put this comment and I said to it, really good theory. So if you then make sure to comment in the comment section and I will pin your comments in the comment section. And their suggestion was basically, because George Pig was infected, you know, we're seeing all of these illusions, and because we didn't feel too well going from the school map into the hospital map, maybe because whoever is infected could see these illusions, and that could potentially be the reason as to why we saw Doggy as we were being reeled in to the hospital, and then that could be the reason as to why we see Bunny's shadow in that tower, and then that could be why Mr. P says that we are dead in the end screens of chapter 11. So maybe the infected have this sort of like illusion thing going on at the moment where they see dead people. I don't know, I just thought that this really shouted out to me at the moment, because I believe that there are 3 like situations where someone is seeing dead people. So there was the hospital where we saw Doggy, there was also chapter 11 where we saw Bunny, and there was also chapter 11 again, where Mr. P said to us that we are dead. So there's definitely something going on there. But again, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this? But whoever it was that commented in yesterday's video, honestly, they actually gave a really good suggestion. And then the final word that MiniToon gave us was choose. Now, choose could actually mean quite a few things. And again, in Creekcraft's video earlier, he did mention that we could be choosing Zizzy or Pony. And I will stick up to my guns still and say I believe Pony is going to be a bad person. I believe that Pony could potentially be TSP. So again, my opinion, guys, my opinion, don't get at me. I just disagree with that one as well. I don't think that we're going to be choosing between Zizzy and Pony. But again, he could be correct. I could be wrong. So I will put that out there. But what I think that we could be choosing between is potentially Doggy and Bunny? Now this could be a bit far-fetched, I know, but imagine that there was only one vaccine left potentially and we could only save one person. We only had one person to choose to save. Now I know that it's been going around quite a fair bit that we could be choosing our ending to chapter 12. That ending could actually be the person that we choose to save. So maybe the end screens in chapter 12 is going to be interactive and we get to choose one person to save. Maybe it could be out of the four. Maybe it could be Pony, Zizzy, and also Bunny and Doggy. Maybe all four of them are going to get infected and we have to choose one person out of those four people to save. And then from that one person that we do save, maybe there are four different storylines, four different possible storylines that could end chapter 12.
And I will say this, if that's not the ending, I think that's a pretty good idea, MiniToon.
So again, guys, those were the three words. I'll be really interested to see what you guys think about the word stay. I think that illusions is going to be something to do with seeing the dead or the infected or whatever for that circumstances, but I believe that the illusions is just going to be something to seeing the dead. And then finally the choose, I kind of feel like it's going to be something where we're going to have to choose to save a certain player, and then choosing that certain player is going to then lead on to a different ending in chapter 12. Guys, those are just my rough ideas for those words, so please let me know what you think in the comment section down below, but also if you would like to join my Discord server, then there will be a link in the description. That is all from me today. Hope you all did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you all in the next one.